Alright, this is Wools back again, doing another update real quick. A couple things I haven't gone over yet. Um, so I did my own standalone harness, and everything pretty much lined up, pretty much back where it's supposed to, but I ended up having to tear it back apart because, where is it at? Right here. Because I ended up having to tear it all back apart because my mass airflow sensor ran down along with my O2 sensors that run down to the side of the transmission. So I ended up having to tear all that apart. Once I did that, I realized that I can just, instead of routing all my wires over top like it's originally supposed to be, just ran them all around to the back and around this way. I pulled my mass airflow out. Actually, this is it right here. And I was going to run it along with this and then just put it right here. But then I figured the plug might end up interfering with the belt, so since I had enough length on it, and I think that's how it's supposed to go originally anyways, I just went ahead and wrapped it around the other side of the passenger side. Another thing is, sorry, I'm not even really watching my phone, I'm just watching the car. I ended up getting these ls1 manifolds to clear. After all, what I did was, there was an O2 sensor like right there. I don't know if you can see that hole. There's an O2 sensor right in there, and the O2 sensor, like I said in my other videos, it was coming back, facing back this way, and what it was doing, it was just scratching the frame right there. So I ended up pulling that O2 sensor out, and this one ended up going in. My problem was I ended up having to snake this one in up from the bottom. So if you're going to use these L1 manifolds, definitely either probably pull your steering shaft out or just snake this in from the bottom. My truck hose, I think I said in my last video, worked fine. This was right here, the lower radiator hose off the truck. It went like this, and it was fine until I cut this extra length off and tried to flip it over to make it like. My problem was it was rubbing. The hose was pushing up against right here on this frame. So I was trying to get it to where it wasn't pushing up against the frame, which it wasn't even really that bad. But so I cut it, tried to make it more, to tighten it up a little bit, and now my hose is too short. So, I mean, originally in the first place, I ended up having to cut off about, this much, like an inch or two. I mean, not a whole lot. That's the radiator cap, so like, not even the thickness of the radiator cap. This is the second piece I cut off, so this is what messed me up. But yeah, so got those. I got this other manifold in. This one I got to put in from the top. I didn't have any issues of it hitting this control arm right there, or even down there on those old fuel lines or that frame rail. I think you can see that right there. You got a decent little clearance, so I think that works. I don't have any gaskets in it right now. I just didn't put them in. They're not even bolted all the way down, so right now they're just test fitted. My radiator hoses, or not my radiator, my heater core hoses, these are the same ones that I had in the Monte Carlo in the first place. I didn't grab the ones off of, oh no, actually I did grab the ones off of the Yukon. But it got like some T thing that like tees off, and I think it like runs to the radiator, like to the antifreeze tank. But I forgot what it was, but it was something weird, and I ended up using it. So I ended up finding these in the trunk. They worked out pretty good. I think one was a little bit too long. I can't remember if it was this one. No, this isn't it. This one I didn't. This one's not cut. I don't think it was this. It might have been this one actually, because this one's cut. One of these hoses was too long, so I ended up just having to cut it down. But yeah, I ended up getting that to work. Oh, another issue. You know what? No, that's not even. I ain't gonna worry about that. Actually, what I'm waiting on now is new thermostat and gasket for that. Obviously now I gotta get a new hose and get the belt put in, and gotta get my power steering pulley put on. I just got the new one, so I'm gonna end up swapping that out when I get a second. But yeah, this is my updates that I got going on. Just random stuff I got. Just random stuff I did, like the wiring harness and radiator hose I messed up on, heater core hoses. If I can think of something else, then I will get back to you guys. But as of right now, this is what I got. Peace.